Why does it do that? I like this cup. Just so you know, I do have 2 for this day because I made 2 big cups yesterday. And just in case this guy didn't work, I have another backup. See, I want a good foot. Is the deep foot. Deeper than usual anyway. Not as deep as I love though. I love seeing a deep footed anything. Bowl, cup. I like how it kind of comes up in the center. I don't want it flat, I don't think. I kind of like that. Make a little design. I shouldn't have touched it. There. Cup number 53. I know I've typed this in response, but I know that I could throw a handle, and that would be great. I could stick it on there and pull it and do that. But I had a tool, which I don't seem to be able to locate right now, that was actually a handle tool. It's probably in the house. But it's kind of like these tools right here. But what I'm going to do is I wanted to see how this would work. It's about the right length that I need here. Maybe not. Good. Okay. And then how it works is you just take this and you drag it through. You drag it all the way through and out. And then you just peel it open and your handle's inside there. Now let's just see how this little tool did. Ah, voila! There it is. And so I can put it on here and shape it and trim the bottom the way I like. Okay. And what I'm going to do, what I did a little bit is I pulled it. Probably should have had wet hands. Get it and I wanted it a little bit, I didn't want it all equal on all sides, so I went and pulled it so that it was thinner in the center and a little solid line down the center here. Just making it thinner here and fatter at the edges. It just feels so boring to me. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? Okay, there we go. I just thumbed it down here, put my thumbprint down here, and I thumbed it really good up here. That's what I got. But I'm going to add a little something down there. It just feels so boring. Okay, I made this little textured stamp. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like dragon scales. And I just pressed it into the bottom there to give it a little bit of texture. Just a little something, you know? Anyway, there she is. I don't know if you can see it, but it still is a little bit boring for me. So I took another piece of clay and put the gator texture on it. I say gator, dragon texture on it. And then I just made it at the top to be something you rest your thumb on when you're holding the mug. Now it doesn't feel so dull. And it'll give something for the glaze to do when it's on there. Well, that's it for day 54. I'm real pleased by how the cup turned out. At first I was thinking the handle was going to be boring. I just wanted to make the simple form of the handle, but I couldn't leave it at that because it has to be more than a simple cup. I like the form of the cup, and it's going to be a real good usable cup too. It's going to hold a lot of liquid, which is pleasing. The cup I threw today, which really looks like a bowl, but we all know a soup cup is the same as a bowl with a handle. Shh. But anyway, my bowl cup, it turned out how I was hoping it would. I like how you could add texture and then make the texture look like something else by pushing it out. And I think it was Simon Leach that did that, or maybe it was Tim C. Potts, but either one, I saw it way back when, and I really like how that worked. So, hope you enjoyed today, and thanks for joining me.